There is a silent killer that takes the lives of 3 to 5 million children each year, roughly half of all child deaths worldwide. Malnutrition. Every year, malnutrition kills twice as many children as AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria combined. Yet there is hope. An inexpensive, revolutionary therapy that works quickly and effectively is saving children's lives right now. Early in the morning, in a remote village in Malawi, mothers gather with their sick children at a Project Peanut Butter mobile clinic. Many of these women have walked for hours to get here. Some have walked for days. Their children are hungry and sick. Since 2004, Project Peanut Butter has been treating children in villages like this one. Any child that meets the medical definition of severe malnutrition will begin treatment today at no charge.
Sometimes we have 300 or so children ready for screening. We measure their weight and their length, and we determine, check them for edema, determine if they have severe malnutrition or moderate malnutrition. If they do, we can help.
As a practicing pediatrician and faculty member at Washington University Medical School, Dr. Maneri founded Project Peanut Butter to bring the most effective malnutrition therapy to the children who need it most. Alefa is 7 months old. She and her family live on 1 or 2 meals a day of corn flour and occasionally some vegetables.
Alefa is severely malnourished and marasmic, as you can see from the very extremely small arms. The skin is wrinkling over wasted muscle, and the legs, you can see the same thing.
Alefa is just entering the critical 6-month to 2-year-old window where children are most vulnerable to the impact of malnutrition. Severely malnourished children at this age are at great risk. Untreated, more than half will die. The survivors, deprived of nutrition in this crucial period of development, will be scarred forever with cognitive and physical problems. Severely malnourished kids often swell up with edema, a painful buildup of fluid under the skin.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
Pilarani is 2 years old. His swelling is so severe he can barely walk.
Pilarani has extreme edema from a nutrient-deficient diet.
Pilarani's swelling can be eliminated in less than a week with Project Peanut Butter's new therapy. Until recently, the best treatment available for Pilarani and Alefa was 1 to 2 months of hospitalization. But even in the best rural hospitals, only 25 to 40% of children fully recovered. Project Peanut Butter gets much better results by distributing a special, ready-to-use therapeutic food to the mothers who will take it with them and treat their own children at home. They'll come back to the clinic for a checkup every 2 weeks. This peanut-based formula is effective, easy to use, and empowers mothers. And most kids love it. For families on the edge, ready-to-use therapeutic food is powerful medicine. The old standard therapy using milk-based formula took months in a hospital. But hospitals are difficult for rural families to reach, and they expose these vulnerable kids to life-threatening infections from other sick patients. Home care is safer, easier, and far less disruptive to family life. But home care requires a therapeutic food that doesn't spoil, doesn't need to be cooked, and is very energy-dense. It can be given in small amounts and get the job done. Over Over years of careful experiments and testing, Dr. Manari and his colleagues developed a new formula. It's more than just peanut butter. It's a precise blend of milk powder, roasted peanuts, vegetable oil, sugar, vitamins, and minerals that meets international guidelines for a complete food, ideal for bringing children back from the edge of starvation. The results are dramatic.
3 consecutive scientific trials were very convincing. 95% of these children are recovering on the ready-to-use therapeutic food. 95%. I mean, compare that to the 25%, and you don't need to be a statistician to say that is really something powerful.
And this success rate comes at a fraction of the old therapy's cost. Today, saving one child costs the project a total of about $25. In 2007, the World Health Organization, UNICEF, and the World Food Program issued a joint statement endorsing this kind of therapy as the best way to treat malnutrition. Project Peanut Butter was formed in 2004, and work began in Malawi, a country with one of the highest malnutrition rates in the world. Since then, Project Peanut Butter has expanded into Sierra Leone and helped treat over 100,000 children. Today, Project Peanut Butter works closely with the Clinton Foundation, Doctors Without Borders, USAID, and many other international aid organizations and government agencies. The long-term goal is for local people to run the program on their own. The team includes many local staff and continues to train others.
Everybody is playing a very big role in this program. We are like left and right hand together, working to achieve one goal.
The therapeutic food is made primarily from locally grown ingredients. In Malawi, thousands of farmers participate. A local factory manufactures the food to strict standards.
It's all run purely by Malawians. It makes us happy and proud that we are able to produce this product, which is also saving our own Malawian children.
6 weeks after their first visit, Alefa and Pilarani return for one of their checkups. Here in Malawi, Project Peanut Butter's ready-to-use therapeutic food is known by its local name, chiponde, which means nut paste.
When Alefa came for the first time, she was 2,000 grams underweight, pretty remarkably low. What we've seen over the course of the last 6 weeks has been really good progress, now having gained 1,200 grams. So we're hopeful that she'll finish off and come completely up to a normal, healthy weight for this child.
Chifukwa kupanda chimene chineyo ananga wandibwezini mwina nditayiwala ndi mmene analili.
We're back with Pilarani after 6 weeks of successful therapy on chiponde. We have seen the gradual resolution of what was severe edema in Pilarani. We've seen an increased weight gain. Everything is going quite well with Pilarani.
After 6 weeks of treatment with ready-to-use therapeutic food, Pilarani is on a promising path. He is now likely to remain healthy and avoid lingering consequences. Follow-up data from thousands of children shows that 12 months after treatment, 96% are still well-nourished. These children now have a buffer of nutrient reserves to help them through lean times. And as they grow older and more mobile, they learn to find additional bits of food on their own.
Apitilize kupanga programu ya chiponde kuti ana onyencherawo atokepo onyencherapo apitepo pabwino.
Project Peanut Butter has an ambitious vision to save over 2 million children from severe malnutrition by 2015. The project plans to expand manufacturing and treatment into several new countries during the next few years.
I wish Project Peanut Butter would grow like a baobab tree, which starts small and grows big, 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 and biggest so that it can reach every needy child.
You can make a difference in this urgent, life-saving work. Please go to projectpeanutbutter.org, learn more, and donate what you can. Remember, every $25 helps save a life.